Patrick, Vinny, Brad. Hello.
Hi. Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. This is it. This is Killer Instinct.
This is what we've been waiting for?
Sure, I guess. This was a game that, when it was announced, seemed like a terrible idea.
Yep.
When we heard about it, before it was announced, also kind of felt like it was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Well.
And then when we found out who was making it.
Yeah.
Not
to, like, wait a minute.
Not to throw any stones
not the original
or anything.
developers. Like, not the original console. Like,
no, you can throw stones based on Double Helix's past gameography. There would be no reason to be inspired.
I'm sorry. They're past what?
Gameography.
Is that?
Wait, Double Helix isn't all bad.
Is that something we're saying now?
I don't know.
All right.
That's a term.
All right.
Discography, gameography. They made Silent Hill Homecoming.
Oh, right.
And a whole lot of other.
Okay, fine. Yes, I did not expect much from this game.
I thought Homecoming was okay, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
When they said Double Helix was making this, I was like,
Wait, did Double Helix make Siphon Filter?
No, they did not.
Who made Siphon Filter?
Sony. It was 989 Studios.
Yeah, okay. and then the Bend studio took over.
The Siphon Filter's okay.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Well,
Yeah,
that's what you want.
Gabe Logan reruns funny. It's like it's a cool game. So this is going to be released as a downloadable game for the Xbox One in kind of an interesting way, where they have more or less a demo version where you get access to Jago and you can play that online and do a bunch of other stuff. It seems, there's like stuff you won't be able to get if you're playing a free version of the game. But then they will sell you characters individually.
For $5 a pop.
Or you can buy a couple of different bundles that will come with all the characters, or in some cases like customization options. And some of them come with a version of the original Killer Instinct under the name Killer Instinct Classic.
Which is that's one of the versions you can buy comes with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's the Ultra Combo Pack is the one that has that.
They've changed the name a couple of times, I think. So yes, but
that's created some pre-release confusion around here.
Yeah, nothing that anyone will have to deal with.
No.
Oh man, a lot of stuff's happening. My eyes are crossing.
So, I mean, I kind of like the distribution model's kind of interesting because it's a little more than a demo because you get online play, you get all the tutorials.
Yeah.
It's basically sort of like a version of the game with only one character.
Right.
And as far as we know, you can't get achievements out of it.
Yeah, that's been my experience. I assume that'll be the case when this is out for everyone.
Right.
That the achievements will not unlock unless you have paid for some stuff.
And so you get that if you're a Xbox Live Gold member?
You play it online, yeah.
Okay, but everybody gets the game?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
It seems like you can just download it, yeah.
And it's Jago right now, but I think haven't they implied?
I think the implication has been that they will rotate which character is free. I don't know that for sure, but Jago is for sale on the store at this moment, so that would support the idea that.
Do you guys know prices yet?
So I think it's $5 a character.
There's a whole chart out that's on our wiki page that says like what you get at each level, because there's a version that you can get at retail that is a download code but comes with pins. So if you want special limited edition pins, you can go get that.
All right, what if I just want to play the game? I don't want Mortal Kombat Classic, or Mortal Kombat. I don't want Killer Instinct Classic.
Wait,
it's like $20.
Why don't you want Killer Instinct Classic? Yeah,
I think it's like $20.
I believe the $20 pack is the one that gets you all the characters.
Okay.
But not all the customization items. You get,
That's okay. I just want to play the game.
Well, so
if you just want to play the game, like let's face it, Jago's the guy. So just download it for free.
Oh, come on. What about Sadira? The Spider Lady.
Is the Spider Lady.
She's the new character. Like the lone new character.
Is Jago like the Ryu?
He's the Ryu of this game.
Okay.
He's got a fireball, he's got a dragon punch.
Oh, wow, okay,
He's got a hurricane kick equivalent.
Sure.
That I'm then comboing into stuff.
I was more of an Orchid player back in the day. That's not to say I was a Killer Instinct player.
I played a lot of Killer Instinct. I feel no shame about that. I got really into that game. Largely because of the combo system that was really fun if you could button mash and you didn't want to learn the intricacies of how to play. So Killer Instinct was really satisfying.
I don't think this game is, if you're into button mashing, I don't think this game is for you anymore.
That depends.
Well, I mean, that's not to say you can't play it as a button masher.
Because like, let's just try an experiment. I'll just start going down, back, and mashing buttons here.
Seem like you're doing all right. Well, what's this on? Is this on like easy?
This is whatever the default setting for survival mode is.
It defaults to noob.
It defaults to like beginner or something.
Yeah, whatever it is.
But isn't the key to like this new Killer Instinct is I can't is the whole countering system, right?
Got the combo breakers.
Yeah, they've changed it.
Yeah, they've changed
So
all
I
that
fucked
stuff.
it up there. So when that exclamation point is over someone's head, it means they have failed to properly do the combo breaker.
Which means you can't do it again for like 3 seconds, I think.
Hang on.
Oh man, look at the size of that spider. Holy fuck.
I had to cancel the Ultra into another Ultra
Holy
because I
fuck.
fucking can.
That thing's huge.
I don't like that.
And is that ultra timing to the music?
Yeah.
Yes, the moves come out in time with the beat in some cases.
I don't.
You don't like that
It's a big
spider?
spider.
Oh, yeah, I just.
Yeah,
Let's
that thing.
just don't look at it. Just focus on the fight. It doesn't matter what's
Makes me
happening.
deeply
That's
uncomfortable.
not pleasant.
Is full gore in this game?
No.
No.
No. Full gore is not in this game.
Then you're right. I'll just download that demo.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah,
just
fuck
one.
it.
There's what, 6 characters now? 5?
I believe it's 6, and then so there's going to be 8 total.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
There's 2 more coming.
Is full gore one of those characters?
Maybe I don't know.
Did you say Spinal is definitely one of
I
them?
think Spinal's
Yes,
one of them.
he's in one of the teaser
Spinal.
videos.
Is the werewolf in it?
Yeah, he's in there. Saberwolf.
Saberwolf. Yeah.
I always get Saberwolf and Full Gore mixed up.
So how does
Fulgore is the predator that does dragon punches.
Yes.
He's like an ice robot, isn't he?
He's like
No,
he's like
Glacius is the ice.
Glacius is the ice
Is
monster.
he in this?
Yes.
Yes, he's in here. Fulgore has the energy claws, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like the Wolverine.
Okay.
Here's your poor man's T-Hawk.
Is he new?
No.
No.
He was in it.
Yeah.
So
How does the countering system actually work, though?
So, at its most basic level, basically what I'm doing here is I'm using a move that combos into another move that is an auto double. So basically what you do is you do a special move that is comboable, then you hit any button. Like, so I'll just do boom. So you see that was me doing down back kick and then hitting a punch button. And I got 3 hits out of it. After that, those 2 hits hit, I can do another special move and keep it going.
Can you double into any attack from the special move?
Yes.
So you're just chaining together special moves?
I'm chaining together, so it's like basically like the theory is special move into an auto double, into a special move, into an auto double, into a, and so on and so forth.
And the auto doubles are just kicks or punches?
Yeah.
Do you have to know which one?
No.
Okay, so it's just any
any-
kick or punch?
But those auto doubles are when you and there's more too. There are manuals also. I'm not 100% sound on the combo system so far. During those auto doubles is when you want to break. So if that is getting done to you, you want to see what strength of attack is coming at you.
Okay.
And hit punch and kick of the corresponding
Oh, boy.
strength. So it's a 6-button game, light, medium, heavy, punches and kicks. So I want to hit like both mediums if I see medium attacks coming at me during those auto doubles.
Yeah.
And that will break. Then the other person who is getting broken, if they are fast and good, they will hit both mediums, which does a new counter breaker,
It keeps it up?
which breaks the breaker
Yeah.
and keeps the combo going.
Doesn't start a new one, keeps it going.
Keeps it going.
And if the other guy is fast enough,
Can you break the breaker?
I don't think you can. This is the Trace Buster.
That sounds pretty neat.
that's
Yeah.
weird.
I mean, it makes it way more technical than it ever was before, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of reading attack
I don't know. Like,
animations, right?
yeah, it is. It's looking at what's coming at you and knowing what's coming. I don't know. I hate the other Killer Instinct games. So, like, KI2 was kind of fun to play against AI. But it was one of those things where, like, it was fun to do the combos. It was not so fun to have the combos done to you.
Well, I mean,
getting out of them was a hassle.
well, all right. Forget the legacy of this dumb series. Like, how does this stuff strike you in a vacuum? Like, does it feel like a good, solid,
I think it's super fun.
competent, like technical
Yeah.
fighting game? Like, it almost seems to me.
There I did a breaker.
Yeah.
Pretty proud of it.
Yeah, I did my first intentional combo breaker earlier and felt super good about it. But just going through like the dojo, which is the training stuff.
It's great.
It
Like,
is.
The
It is
the
really
training
good.
stuff is really good.
Like, I never knew what a cross-up was before. You know?
yeah.
Like, they teach you some pretty basic stuff. Like, if you've ever like observed Evo from a distance and kind of wanted to know more about what that stuff was about, going through the training in this kind of fills in what a lot of the jargon means and stuff.
Yeah, and the game will surface for frame data in a pretty interesting way. We'll kind of tell you, like, if you're -6 coming out of an attack or something like that. Like there's some pretty good stuff in there too.
It's like they
Which is nice. Like, it explains its systems quite well
Yeah.
through that dojo mode. which is good. It's the thing that more fighting games need, and you know, Killer Instinct, I think, especially with it just having this reputation of just being like you mash out total bullshit. It needs something like that for it to just make sense.
I liked how the original Killer Instinct looked. That weird, like Donkey Kong Country, like
I
thought it looked terrible
models or whatever.
But then I was watching him play like the version that you can get with this, and it's like, oh, I really wish I'd never seen this game again. Like,
it has not aged well.
In my mind, it looked so much cooler.
Yeah.
And then I also remembered that they made a Game Boy version of Killer Instinct.
I feel like they didn't have enough frames of animation or something. There was something great about it.
And that SNES version, which I played a lot of. Not great.
Yeah, so there I didn't finish my combo. It's not just jack on the buttons and make stuff. There, I did a counter breaker. That was fucking awesome, and I didn't mean to do it, but
like,
I'll take it.
She did a counter.
She did a combo breaker, and I countered it. There, that happened again.
Oh, and he's got the
How do you break their breaker? You use the same strength
No,
again?
it's both mediums.
Oh, regardless?
Yeah.
the same way they're trying to break yours?
No, because if they're trying to break a light, you still hit both mediums.
Oh, really? Okay.
So you just have to recognize the break is happening.
How fast is the timing on that? That seems
Pretty
like...
fucking fast.
Okay, so it's not something you're going to nail every time?
I'm not. Oops. So those are EX moves. You know, you kind of do all your specials with both buttons, and you get the shadow versions of the moves, which are just, you know, they're EX moves.
Which meter is which?
The meter at the bottom is the EX move meter. The meter just below your life bar is your instinct meter.
Jeez.
Man, I think she got the hint. You don't have to.
Damn it.
That music stuff is really cool too.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
So when you do the ultra combat at the end, that's just you being.
That's just me doing a dragon punch with all 3 punches and then setting the controller down.
Okay.
Unless I want to be like a super dick. Like if I've got that instinct meter full, you can use that in combo. So when you activate that, you pop it like you know, and you get the glow, and you are hot for a couple of seconds, and you know, do a little extra damage and a couple of other effects. You heal some energy with Jago, and you can use that mid combo to reset your combo meter.
So what is that? What would that get you?
So here, I'll try and show you here. This might be easier against an empty controller though. So as I start doing this combo, you see that meter?
Yeah.
If I just sit here and just don't do a finisher, it'll eventually knock him away. And you see he's regaining all that health.
Oh, weird.
Like the combo's not very damaging if I do that. Because I didn't finish it. You have to finish your combos to get all that damage. So I need to do this for a while, not fill this meter, get up to the line, and then do a finisher like that.
What's a finisher?
It depends on the character. So for him, it's like his Dragon Punch move counts as a finisher.
Okay.
Fireballs count as a finisher. A couple of other things.
It's not just special moves, though?
It's not just special moves.
There you go, you and your chocolate milk covered achievements.
Oh, it's not centered. Oh, tell me about that text.
I know, yeah. Gotta work on their kerning or something.
So shadow moves do not add anything to the combo meter. So you can get those for free to kind of extend your combos out.
But it still takes damage.
It still takes
off?
meter. Yeah, it still does damage.
What's this? What are the 4 squares underneath?
I don't know.
Okay. So dumb! It's so dumb.
It's awesome. It's
Damn it.
It's
If I'm in
dumb.
the corner, that hits every time.
It's
You gotta
dumb in
time it
a really
otherwise.
great way.
That's so dumb.
Your path ends here.
Don't.
Nope.
It's kind of amazing that they have tried to make it as serious as they have,
right?
because they wouldn't really needed to have done it to just fulfill. Like if you just think of this game in what the role it's filling as a launch game.
Yeah, totally.
It doesn't. It wouldn't have had to be anything more than just redesign characters, look pretty nice, hold the same combo system. But the fact that they went the extra mile and have all these little
totally.
things.
Like I can't necessarily speak to like how it will do on the tournament scene and all that other stuff. Like maybe it's fucking completely broken. Maybe one character is just busted and they will never fix it. Like I can't speak to it as a competitive game, but I will say like it seems like they have put a lot of thought into these systems and they're enjoyable.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I will say, I mean, you know.
I think it looks pretty good too. Like the particles off those fireballs, I think that stuff looks good.
I think the lighting is pretty nice. I mean, we can't say what they will do, but certainly what they should do, since they want to sell.
See, so he gets all that fucking health back.
Since they want to keep selling things to people, it would be in their interest to support this thing properly. You know, with balance fixes, and make sure it stays competitive.
I want to say this is one of those games where they mentioned that they can make balance changes server side.
Right.
They don't have to do other title updates to do that stuff.
Yeah,
that would be nice.
Just like all the real fighting games are doing. They're doing it too.
Didn't you say they had made some comments about like Killer Instinct Season 2 or something like that? Like,
yeah, I think the implication was that if this did well, they would continue to support it with more characters and stuff.
Because 8 characters in this day and age seems pretty thin.
Yeah,
for a fighting game,
especially like 6 at launch.
Yeah,
that's not a ton.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Especially because for a lot of these breakers, like you need to know what the normals look like.
Yeah.
I mean, is he just saying like shuriken?
It's Endokuken is the fireball.
Okay. But how about the dragon punch?
It's Tiger's Fury or something. I don't know what he's saying, but I think the name of the move is not. So this is the survival mode. This seems like the, if you're gonna play alone, this is the way to do it. You can do a versus mode against CPU and just.
Is there any kind
fighting.
of like story mode?
No, I think the story mode is coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I like the music.
Yeah, it's
the title screen and the select screen, like those are pretty iconic themes from that game,
It does not have that track from Killer Cuts, though.
Oh man!
At least by default, it doesn't. So it's got.
I gotta save something for Season 2.
I traded a copy of Pearl Jam 10 for a Killer Cuts CD.
That's a good trade.
Yeah,
that's a good trade. So they've got the
like
KI
20
store
years
here.
ago.
So like they're doing some cool stuff, like this fight archive. Like they're storing fights.
Whoa! Oh, I hadn't seen this.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Can you tell like which ones were online and which ones were AI? It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it.
But you can tag favorites.
Yeah.
So assuming you're going and checking that regularly.
Played a lot of Jago.
I mean, he was the free character. Like I only just got access to the other characters today.
Right.
Yeah. So you unlock different fight titles. Keeps your stats and stuff.
My fight title.
And in your profile, you got your backgrounds and icons and that sort of stuff. And I can say, this is not the path for you.
Wait, so those icons there are not the pins you were talking about?
No, they're physical pins.
Oh, actual pins that stick on yourself?
Yeah.
That Ultratech is just there acknowledging that they had to remove the Ultra 64 logo from this game, right?
Ultratech, I think, figured into the story.
Yeah, Ultratech was like the evil corporation, right?
But I think that's because of the game.
Sure. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So because they have to take those logos, like Nintendo's logo is no longer at like the start of this.
So the Rare logo is still in here, obviously.
Okay.
So the store defaults to things you can buy, and they've got these couple of different. So here's, just 6 characters, 2 post-launch, and then with this you get the, KI Classic and the costumes and accessories and stuff, and I think that's 40 or 50. And then they'll just sell you the characters individually if you want.
Do we know? I can go back real quick, or do we know if? Whoa. So both of these packs right here are going to be in the final game, as far as we know.
I think the name of this one is changing to Ultra Combo Edition or something.
Okay.
But yeah.
And those are not for Killer Instinct points, right?
That's for money.
Okay.
You can't. Yeah. So the KP I'm earning, I can use to unlock backgrounds. I can use to unlock different colors here. Let's unlock a 3rd Jago color.
Wow.
Because I think there's an achievement associated with it.
Oh.
I hate how long this game takes to load in other characters. I don't know why.
Yeah, some of the load times on some stuff has been a little weird.
Like when you're viewing in...
I could buy Ornate Wood Sword.
So actually, if you back out of here, there's a better place to look at the items.
Yeah, there is.
But, so it's Vinny, just because you were asking how much stuff costs.
Yeah.
I think, as far as I can tell, the characters are the only thing you have to buy with real money, right? I believe you can grind out KP for all this other stuff.
In fact, you can't pay real money for any of this other stuff.
Well, you can buy KP in bulk, I'm pretty sure.
Where? I haven't seen anything like that.
Well, it may not be in the store yet, but
Okay, I have not seen anything like that.
I don't know if it's in this version, but like that would fly in the face of all the free-to-play games that have ever been made.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that might just be selling characters, but I guess I don't know for sure. So
you didn't buy that Rare logo, man. What's wrong with you?
Taunts. These
are things that live like under your.
Oh, those aren't even in-game taunts.
No, they're profile taunts.
Oh yeah.
This planet is ruthless.
Concept art.
One of Glacius's.
Yeah, well.
Hey man, he would know. He's been around.
What's this?
Audio.
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
can you preview
The
it?
way you move is totally a track from Killer Cuts.
Is that just
yeah.
the Killer Cuts soundtrack?
Oh.
Fight.
Jeff, go rack up KP right now.
Oh wait, what'd you spend? You spent it on something. Oh, the color or the different Jago colors?
Yeah, but that was only 1,000. I didn't have 5,000.
Is Oh Yeah the
so.
Orchid one?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure Yo Check This Out is
Oh yeah, is the one that's, it's a killer. That's what I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, I think that's the
All
Orchid
right,
one.
Yo,
shit,
I'm pretty
maybe
sure
that stuff is in here.
Pretty sure Yo Check This Out is TJ Combo's theme. Highlight the is that a boxing ring? Dude, what the fuck?
All right.
Straight up
Man.
crammed Killer Cuts
So you
into
can't-
this game.
That's so
But you can't
good.
preview it or anything?
No,
like that?
that would be too.
No, because the moment you heard 30 seconds, you'd be like,
You'd
oh
be like,
yeah,
all right, cool.
I'm done.
I'm good.
I have my Killer Cuts CD still in a box.
Yeah, I have a copy of it somewhere
Alongside
too.
like a bunch of those promotional VHS tapes that Nintendo used to
Yep,
send out
yeah.
with Nintendo Power.
I would have assumed if you could buy those Killer Instinct points, at that point they would have said, hey, buy more points.
Yeah,
You didn't have enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think that is in there. So these knee guards, you have to buy them with KP as well, like all these other items here. But we do have some different options for swords and mask, that sort of stuff to customize your dudes with. Let's show the dojo real quick, and then try fighting. Let's see here. Where's going to be the first combo?
Hi.
So this is kind of the first one that I think is devoted to combo theory.
What's that big free next to your...
That's level 1 is button masher. I ranked up to level 2, which is free. And then in ranked matches you rank up, rank down as you fight. So
Okay, this game would have made way more sense if I had.
you should totally
gotten this.
Play the fucking dojo.
I totally will when I have time. Like this is very straightforward.
So yeah, so just wind kick over into medium punch. Laser sword opener into light auto.
Is there a way to put on a, or unless I'm not seeing it,
Oops.
Command list.
not even the command list. Well, is it the command list called when it shows your inputs?
You turn on input stuff in the practice mode, and all the frame data, all that other stuff, hitboxes and all that too.
How's that
So
D-pad?
here's this. The D-pad's okay. Like I'm using the regular controller. It puts the heavies on left or on right bumper and right trigger, and it's been fine. All right, so here's something I remember reading, but not okay. Execute linkers by using light or medium special attacks. If you hold down the button press, you'll perform the heavy version of the linker. So opener into auto, into light linker into auto. That was a heavy linker. Heavy linker will hit 3 times. To perform a light or medium linker, you have to quickly. Okay. So that'll screw up the time of someone trying to break if you move your linkers into.
Oh wow, kind of giving him a moving target.
Yeah. So jump, opener into auto, and medium linker into auto. Any opener into auto. Okay. Because if you do use the heavies for your linkers, it actually will do wall pushes and some other stuff like that, in some cases. So that was something I was missing from having gone through this before.
Very good.
Opener, auto, yeah.
I love that they got the same
Oops.
announcer.
Is it literally the
Or
same
I don't.
guy?
I mean, maybe they got the voice samples from lying around.
I
from back
don't know.
then.
There are other announcers you can unlock too.
Oh,
so
really?
there's an announcer 2 in that audio menu. I really want to know what that sounds like.
I love the default one is so over the top.
He's pretty into
Oops,
it.
I keep doing dragon punches instead of fireballs. Damn it.
The fact that we are sitting here, launch a new Xbox, and this game that we are talking positively about is a new Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Is a weird set of phrases that just came out of my mouth. And that's
yeah.
awesome. Like that's like good on Double Helix. I mean, this could have been so easily been just a crappy cash-in of the fact that they bought Rare and did so little with them,
Right.
and you know, there's a certain irony to the fact that Rare isn't making this, but this is rad.
Totally
This
totally just expected to dismiss this game with a snort at this launch.
That's how everyone was at E3 when it got
At
announced.
E3, it seemed like it had potential, but
Yeah.
you know, I didn't come away from it thinking like super positively about it either. But it's pretty fun.
So if you buy the super duper combo breaker edition with the original Killer Instinct 1, can you get to it from here, or is that a separate game?
It's a separate game.
It launches from the dashboard as a separate
weird.
game. It has
Okay.
it has its own set of achievements and everything.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we could play it. Like, why don't we play a couple of versus matches since Brad has this controller here?
All right. I barely know what I'm doing in this, but
So there
let's see what we can do.
There were 2 Killer Instincts.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
that's it.
Press
And
it,
they stopped?
KI2. KI Gold for the N64 was just a version of KI2.
I'm gonna play Jago because he's the only one I've
I'm gonna
really
try Orchid,
tried at all.
and you'll probably beat me because I don't know any other character.
Oh man,
in this game.
is Color 3 the one you just bought?
Yeah, so you have access to it.
Yeah, it lets me use it. God, it barely looks
Use
different.
it, man.
Oh, wait. No,
I paid a lot of KP for
No,
that.
I do. It just barely looks different than Color 1. Is this all the backgrounds in the whole
Yeah, I
game?
unlocked them all.
Not many. Let's do that cliffside one. Have we done that one yet?
That's this
That
one,
one,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it gets so crazy at the end.
Seems to get craziest if you land the Ultra at the
Oh.
end.
Well, you'll probably have a shot at that.
I don't know what her Ultra is, so.
Oh, right.
Target
Maybe
spotted.
not.
Well, I'll real quickly
This should be quick.
look at a command list here.
Kicks.
Hurricane kick, backwards fireball. So there you see, like, you know, advantage on block, advantage on hit. You know, they kind of give you some of the details. Though none of it's filling in. That's live demo, folks.
Is that? So that's not something you would accrue. That's supposed to be.
No, that's supposed to be like a per move, like let you know where it leaves you. But that's not showing right now. But you know, we're a little bit before launch
Yeah,
here, so this might not be the final version of the game.
They've been updating these games pretty frequently.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Fight.
Sure. Oh god. The exclamation mark means that I'm not breaking your. Like I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah. If
effectively,
it
right?
well, if it's red over your head, then you pick the wrong buttons.
Yeah.
If it is whatever the other color is, then you are hitting the right buttons, but at the wrong time.
Oh, okay. Like orange.
Sure, like orange.
Call it orange.
His laser sword and what's the other one?
He's got a hurricane kick. He's got a backwards fireball with punch.
No. Is that the opener?
That is an opener.
Okay. And then the hurricane kick is the other one?
Yeah, that'll be an opener. A jumping heavy punch is an opener.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, you said it's not just special moves.
Yeah.
You can start a, okay.
Yep.
What are the 2 health meters, or like what's the underneath your health meter?
That's your instinct mode. Oh, God.
Nice.
If he hits high punch and high kick, he'll go into instinct mode
Yeah, and that's you basically glow for a little bit.
and like deal more damage or something.
Yeah. And I can actually, if I get a combo going, I can hit it mid-combo and then keep going,
Shit.
which resets your combo meter. So basically, in those cases, you want to fill your combo meter up, then pop instinct mode, and then just do a fucking whole combo over again. You get like 70% combos, just ridiculous shit like that.
So if I land something like the hurricane kick, and then I basically can use any normal, right?
Yep, and then do another
then I
hurricane
need to-
kick, and then another normal, and another.
Okay. Or a fireball, or a
Yeah,
dragon punch, or whatever.
Fireball and dragon punch, those are enders.
Oh, okay. What else does he have besides the hurricane kick? Is that it?
He's got the the backwards fireball with punch.
That will continue the combo?
Yeah, that is another special. Is
Okay.
that thing.
Oh, so openers are also, like, what's the other term? Extender?
Openers
Or-
are usually linkers also. yeah.
Linkers, right, okay. All right. There's a lot to learn in this game.
Can you continue a combo if somebody's blocking?
No.
That has to open, you have to hit?
Yeah, you kind of have to keep that stuff going. Oh,
All right, I'm sort of getting the hang of it. How do, oh god.
Like that, yeah, totally.
Oh, fuck, man. All right, this game's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Are there jump-in openers?
Totally
Yes.
getting it.
Yeah, a jumping.
Yeah, that was what I was going to ask that.
A
yeah.
jumping heavy will work as an opener for Jago.
What about if they, like, can you knock them out of an air with an opener and, like, juggle them? Or
You can juggle, but it's not always.
not a juggle-heavy game?
That's not always like that. It's a at that point it's more of a traditional fighting game combo. I
Right.
think.
Oh! Shit. Ah, all right. Well, that was closer than I thought it was going to be.
One step closer to
All right,
finishing out
I'm
those
officially into this game. That was cool. This stuff makes.
I think that rain looks good.
Yeah,
It's
rain
like,
looks pretty
it's coming
good.
off the character.
Yeah.
It's like it looks
Rain
pretty nice.
detection.
I'm gonna try the new character.
Yeah, it's weird. Like they don't even manage to load the characters in by the time you're ready to play.
Yeah.
How's the online? Have you played it online?
Yeah, I've gotten into a few matches.
Does it feel decent?
It feels okay. Yeah.
Saber woof.
It's pretty straightforward. It's just like exhibition mode, rank. It's like basically like ranked and unranked.
Yeah.
There's nothing too fancy there. She was talking all kinds of crazy shit. I don't know.
Do you know his moves so I don't have to look at the command list?
I don't know anything about
Are they all
any other
fireballs
character in this game.
and Street
So
Fighter-esque?
I think that's,
Yeah, a lot of it
Yeah,
is.
that seems to be one. That seems to be one.
This game is fast.
It is, yeah. Whoa, I don't know what that was.
That seems to be one.
Yikes.
So you create situations where, like, you want to try to vary up which buttons you're using for
Right.
your autos because that'll make it harder to break.
Right.
Also, that counts into the percentage of damage you're doing as well as how much it fills up the meter. So, like, light autos will fill up the meter faster than heavies and do less damage. But they're faster, so they, may be harder to break. So they kind of create a couple of different reasons for you to do different stuff.
Oh. Am I using the lights way too much?
Yes.
Is that how you're breaking me constantly? I think it's because I hate using the bumper and shoulder.
Yeah. That's actually going to end up being a thing with this game.
Yeah,
Is people
like
will be more likely to
Yep.
use light and medium for that stuff.
That sucks.
Because of the way the controller is.
Try to get a fight stick or something.
Yeah.
I wonder if like the next step for, like the dojo stuff seems really interesting, but like that specific point that you're making about people relying on those buttons as a result of the way it's laid out. If there was some way for the game to then analyze your matches and say, here's kind of what we think
Right.
you're doing wrong, like
Yep.
you're relying too heavily on the light punches.
Yeah, because he just broke me in 3 hits because I'm just sitting on the lights constantly.
So are they, can you try, if you try the light and it's not the right one, can you quickly get to the medium? Or?
No, when you get lockout, when you get that exclamation point over your head because
Yeah.
you've incorrectly broken like that,
Yeah, you have
that's
to wait.
3 seconds
Okay.
before you can try again.
That's a long time.
That's a
in
long
game like
fucking
this.
time.
Yeah, that's like 6 or 8 hits in this game.
That's, longer than most combos will last. Like, I still can't do it,
So did I just do an ender there?
I believe
finish,
so,
Did I
yeah.
finish the combo? Are they giving you feedback if you don't finish it
If you don't
properly?
finish, so you see as a combo starts, you'll see like a white section of the life meter. And basically that meter will grow back if you don't finish the combo.
Okay, but there's no like sound cue or anything if you fail
No.
to finish properly? Okay. Something I just need to practice then. They are putting out a stick with this, right?
Yeah, Mad Catz is doing a stick.
Okay.
That's what I played it on, even back at E3.
Yeah, I remember that.
But Brad, don't forget, if he combo breaks you, you can always combo break.
Yeah, had a fat chance of that.
I guessed on the Ultra and got it right.
Nice. You supposed to hit him on the way down? How does that work?
You can,
Or it's
yeah.
just
You have a little bit of time while they're coming down for
just
some
a
of that
style
stuff.
thing,
Yeah. But like what I like to do if I have it is like start the Ultra combo, let it go most of the way, then pop instinct mode, and then immediately do the Ultra again. And it'll
Dick.
so you just get up like 80 hit combo for free, just like this ridiculous. ridiculous thing. So
It'll be fun to watch people immediately start breaking that stuff. You know, when it launches immediately and finding out what parts they somehow weren't able to cover their asses on.
Stick with the one guy I remotely know how to play.
let's play one more and then try some classic.
All right.
Which is will be a harsh reminder to where this thing came from.
It bummed me out.
That's fun to go back and look at it.
Oof.
Sure.
Woof.
But yeah, it doesn't hold up.
Fun and
It was bad then.
It was fun.
It was bad then.
It was fun.
It was great.
I
I was a Mortal Kombat 3 player at the time, and looking at that thing and just going like, "The fuck is wrong with you kids? Playing this garbage."
I thought it was bad.
I mean, the Killer Instinct was the fighting game for Donkey Kong Country fans. You know.
It makes when you put it that way, it makes a lot of sense why I wouldn't like it.
Yeah. There you go. Ooh. Can anybody dash through, or how's that work?
I don't think you can dash through.
Okay. Well, somebody did it, but
it depends on the moves and some other properties, I think. But see, now that I know that you're self-consciously thinking about your lights, I can go to mediums.
That's the mind game.
Like that.
Yeah.
But if you're using mediums, Brad, then I feel like you have a better chance of popping the combo breaker.
Maybe.
Yeah, and you can hit that by mistake. Like that will whiff if you're mid-combo and hit both mediums.
Yeah, I bet
it'll.
Oh God.
I don't know what is even happening here.
Ooh. Oh yeah, so I hit you with an opener in midair and I didn't get a chance to follow up on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you might still be able to follow it up with like a more standard kind of juggle. God damn it. Yeah, so you ended that.
Okay, all right. Yeah, this game's cool. I'm starting to dig this.
Maybe the bar underneath the combo meter is how many times you've reset it?
I don't know.
We can only do it like 4 times.
Oh, you like the back and forth?
No, they're like, Jeff was saying if you like do certain things, you can reset the meter so it doesn't end.
Oh.
Or how many linkers you've put into it? That would only lit up twice.
Ouch. This game feels very. It sounds very chunky.
Yeah.
It's got like a real nice
like there's no light hit.
everything.
Everything is like even every tap goes dunk and shakes the screen.
Yeah, like the way it all kind of works together, it has a real sense of impact during the whole match.
Oh man, you're getting so many achievements out of this. I was hoping I'd get one just because the colors are different, and I think that's kind of cool.
I don't think you're logged in.
I did. Oh, did I not sign in?
I don't know.
Maybe I didn't. Bummer. I also didn't win any games.
Yeah.
I guess it would be showing my thing up there, wouldn't it, if I was?
Yeah.
All right.
You were logged in before. I saw your username in the corner.
Oh, maybe. Huh? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Drew, you want to take it down, and we'll come back with Killer Instinct Classic in a sec here? All right, we'll be back in a sec with Killer Instinct Classic.
Killer Instinct Classic.
Here it is.
KI, as it's known to aficionados.
Is KI2 better than KI?
Who is Code Mystics?
Code Mystics did an Atari, like an emulation collection of Atari games for iPad.
Okay.
And some others. They've done some other emulation-related projects in the past.
Are they the ones that have done some of the PS2 to PS3 HD collections?
I do not know.
I want to say they are, but I might be wrong.
Okay, so
hang on, wait, just bask in it for a second.
Yeah, what's the song?
I just want to wait.
Listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the riff.
Does it have the attract mode?
It does. It does.
It does if you let it sit?
If you let the, well, so we're not in the game.
Oh, okay.
It basically fires up in it.
So we can turn on horrible scan lines and a bunch of other crap like that. I turned it on. The scan lines were on by default, and I had to turn that off because it was terrible. Turn on test mode, so you know they're emulating the arcade game from the looks of it.
Actually, here's what I think is the coolest thing about it when you go into play. Is this?
Yeah, you can play.
Pick which revision of the board you want to play.
Oh, that's really
glitches.
neat.
Yeah.
That's how you do stuff like this.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it basically just
Oh,
boots
yeah.
the arcade machine here or whatever.
Killer instinct.
This was cool in the arcade.
Yeah, how can you not like this game?
Wait, so will it go into the attract mode if you let it sit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
God. Wow. He just looks confused.
Where am I? Why does everything look so bad? Hey, what's this? What is this?
Giant skull.
I wonder if they had to do work to take out the Ultra 64 logo.
That's what I wonder. Like you
Yeah.
must have had to get into the underlying code and get rid of that somehow.
A lot of these videos just sat on the hard drive. This machine had a hard drive in it.
Yeah.
So it could be that they just were able to re-render that movie.
Huh. When did the Ultra 64 logo appear?
Wow.
It was in the track mode.
Wow.
It was the same way that like Cruising USA, you know,
Yeah,
featured it,
yeah.
where like it would spin on that Ultra 64
All right,
logo.
Brad, let's play Killer Instinct.
Wait, how do I hit menu?
Hit
and
A.
There we go. Menu.
Yep. Also
Wow.
forgot that there was a raptor in this
Oh,
game.
I forgot the fire guy
You
was
mean
in there.
Riptor?
Riptor. Spinal.
Jago.
Like in my mind, this is what the SNES version looked like, not the arcade version.
Yeah, no, the
Totally.
SNES version was a relatively good version of the game.
I thought the characters were bigger.
I used to know a pretty reliable 36-hit combo with her.
Wow.
That was the only thing that I played this game for, just to play the AI and do that combo.
I played a lot of KI2 because on the N64 there were no other options. And I got okay at that game.
Because KI Gold came, was that a launch game or
Yeah.
like launch window
Yeah,
game?
it was-
It was really early for sure.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna get turned into a tiger. I don't even remember how. Do not remember how to turn into a tiger.
Picture. Put more credits in.
God, why do I keep doing that? It's not the start button anymore. Oh, Cinder.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, I
him.
forgot about some of these dudes.
Well, that was like their Scorpion Sub-Zero sort of thing,
Cinder
right?
Glacius.
Yeah.
I
Oh
get-
God, right? Are they the same? They're pretty similar.
I don't know anything about the lore of Killer Instinct or any, just nothing.
I love the character intros.
Man,
Boxer versus dinosaur.
Yep. Why not?
whatever.
Because fuck it.
This could be Tekken if you squinted.
Yeah. Kinda. Whatever. Fighting games are all inherently dumb. Except
Take
for
that back!
Except for Street Fighter.
It's gonna be a hot match with no combos.
Yep.
Because I don't know any of these moves.
Nope.
Is he a charge character?
I think he is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, the Riptor's block. What's the deal with Riptor? What's his backstory? Look it up.
You'll have to beat the game to find out.
Yeah.
He's wearing the gauntlets of Almagest, which allow him to travel through time.
Okay.
Sorry.
I wish that was true.
I couldn't keep it going. That's all I had. I like those intros. Pretty awesome.
Riptor is a crossbreed of human and reptilian DNA made by Ultratech.
How does Cinder not have a fireball?
Because he is a fireball.
I guess. What is teleport there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that move. The uppercut.
Yeah.
I cannot. He must also be a charge. There we go.
How do you not put this guy in the game?
I know.
Because if you're going to do season 2, you need to have some heavy hitters.
That's true.
You can't just have it be like, I don't know, man, we put Riptor and TJ Combo in. I guess
Are you saying TJ Combo is not a heavy hitter?
He's a B-list.
No, that's why they're keeping him for season 2.
that's, yeah.
You can't give it
That's
all away.
totally
so
what I
quickly.
meant.
Wow, yeah, this game.
sit here long enough and get used to it. It's like jumping into cold water.
Oh, no.
I don't even feel it anymore.
Did I bone that up?
That's fine.
What kind of? I mean, this game had some kind of finisher, right?
Yeah, I had humiliations or something, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, when it goes into that little.
Yeah,
little
you get
red
that dizzy state. You can do stuff.
When you guys are fighting, can you bring up command lists and stuff? Does it overlay?
Maybe. Final.
No.
Nope.
Well, no, because if this is the arcade version, we
Take a
know we gotta
screenshot.
pause.
Well, they could have added that in or whatever. Okay. How do I become a tiger?
Is it a charge with kick, maybe?
I never liked this skull.
That's that.
That's the beat is for the song.
I never liked the skeleton guy, but
There it is.
But I love the skeleton
Yes.
guy.
She looks pretty good when she does it in the new one, too.
Oh, I'm trying to remember that combo, how that went.
We could just listen to the music.
It was like that. It was something like that. It involved the flip kick thing. That thing.
I'm just gonna stab you over and over again.
Okay. You have a sword.
We'll pretend that that's a combo.
You have a sword. That's probably gonna work. Stab me.
Oh God.
That was it? Well, no, because it broke in the middle. That gave me 2 triples.
Knock her off the building. Oh, there's a TV playing and Killer
that
Instinct
works.
behind you. So that's a real 80s growl.
Kinda. Some stock sound effect library right there. Okay, it's close to that. Ah! All right, Jeff.
Nice.
All right.
That's enough Killer Instinct.
Okay. So yeah,
I hate him.
it comes with this game, and that's okay.
If you get the appropriate pack, I'm
yeah,
not sure
if you get the
which
appropriate
one.
pack, but you're not.
I think I saw enough. I don't know if I need that pack anymore. Thanks.
This does have 1,000 points of achievements.
Does
This-
it really?
Yeah.
Killer Instinct 1?
Classic has its own.
Oh wow.
All right. Well,
It's pretty nutty.
so there you go.
Maybe for 1 and 2, I'd be a little more.
Well, maybe season 2 will come with some version of KI2 or something. Who can say? But all right, thanks guys. That's Killer Instinct. I don't know. I think the new game is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's
Like I definitely want to play more of it and kind of see what happens after it's out.
and the way they're putting it out is really smart, you know?
Yeah,
like
kind of
who's-
let people try it. And,
Like, who's not going to download that if they get one of these?
theoretically ensuring that people will play it for some time to come because it's free.
And you can play online, or you can supposedly play online.
Yeah, you can play that free version online.
Just a bunch of Jagos online.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Jago v Jago for days.
But you know what? There was going to be a bunch of Jagos online anyway.
So, all right, there you go.
I lost.
Game